community. Please welcome on stage the chair of Norwich Pride Collective 2010, Miss Shelley Telly.
I haven't really got much to say. I just wanted to hear David bellow the words "Shelley Telly." So, can we have a big round of applause for our wonderful town crier, Mr. David Bullock? And a huge cheer for our super stewards, the police and event guard, for getting you all safely here. What a brilliant parade, thank you so much! So, it's wonderful to see you all here today, and Norwich Pride is organised by an enthusiastic, creative bunch of volunteers, and it's taken us months of planning to organise it, but you're worth it! Oh, the radio's going off. Okay, Norwich Pride is about being proud of who we are. And our lovely British Sign Language interpreters, Mary and Karen, have taught us the sign for I'm proud, which is this. All together now. Excellent. Okay. So I want you to be proud and to have a fantastic Norwich Pride. These radios drive me nuts. Okay. Now, a big round of applause again for the police. Okay. We have done months of planning with Inspector Ross McDermott and his team, so thanks for that. And we've got a fantastic new Chief Constable in Norfolk, and he'd like to say a few words to you all.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite sure I'm fantastic, but I am very pleased to be here. Thank you, Shelley. I met Shelley probably 2 months ago when I first, on my sort of rounds of meeting important people in the area. And Shelley told me about Gay Pride and asked whether I'd be willing to come along, and I was absolutely delighted to accept that. So Shelley and all of the organisees for this event, I think you've done a fantastic job, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity just to say hello. I'm absolutely delighted to be here for this second Pride of Norwich, which I know builds on the outstanding success of last year's events. And I think despite the weather, I guess there's probably as many, if not more, people here today than there was last year, so well done for bearing with the weather. It's brilliant to see such a turnout, and I am especially proud to see other members of my constabulary staff taking part in uniform, and I'm sure that there are other non-uniform colleagues here in the audience today taking part. What has genuinely impressed me as a relative newcomer to this county, what's really impressed me as a relative newcomer to this county is the visible passion and pride, both in identity and locality, that we see here. Norfolk is a superb place to live, and Norwich is widely acclaimed as a tolerant, safe and inclusive city. And I think this event really underlines that fact, as today local people have taken to the streets to show their support for the LGBT community in Norfolk and Norwich. Norfolk Constabulary is pleased to lend its support to this event, but this is only one facet of our overall involvement with the LGBT community. We work closely with partners and are absolutely committed to tackle all types of hate crime and intolerance, working closely with the LGBT community to build trust and confidence and the sort of society that we all want to live in. Of course, our involvement is not only in the investigation of offences. We've actively supported LGBT History Month for the last 7 years, and for the last 2 years have worked with Aviva Pride to put on a hugely successful talent competition which celebrates all that is good and talented within the Norfolk LBTT communities. We have every intention of continuing to do so. In fact, I'm really pleased to see that the winner of this year's show, Angie Bannister, will be performing shortly here on the main stage. She's got an amazing voice, certainly better than listening to me, I've no doubt. Finally, this is a proud day for us all and for Norfolk and Norwich. Please enjoy it, and folks, have a safe and happy day. Thank you very much for inviting me.